And I think honestly, every 10 years, he's almost completely updated his views. There are a lot of core principles that don't change, which are the principles that are really important. But in terms of what industries he's investing in, how he values them, what he's looking for, there's constant update. I think that's a big area that people get wrong about him, is that he's kind of been stuck in the past and has been investing the same way forever. If you look at how he invested in the 1950s, could not be more different than how he invests today. So I think that's why he's been successful, is because he is willing to learn. I think he's just a learning machine in ways that most investors are not. I mean, it's well known that his investing process is sitting on the couch reading a book 10 hours a day. He's not trading. He's not on the phone with his broker. He's just trying to learn how the world works and updating his view and using the core principles that never change and applying those core principles to how the world has evolved and where the world is today.
What would you say are his core principles?
I mean, he wants to invest in companies that have good, honest, competent CEOs. He wants to invest at a good price and make sure he's not paying a too rich valuation. And he wants to invest, as you mentioned, in a company that he understands and a business that he understands, so that he has a high degree of confidence, at least in where the industry is going. Those are the really basic core principles. Now, someone like Buffett could talk for 2 weeks straight about the details of those topics that I just mentioned. It's not that simple. He's the best at it, and he's one of the richest men in the world because he's so good at the details of those principles. But at the very highest level, that's really what it is. It's buying good companies at a good price and holding them for a very long time.
Yeah. But a distinction I actually learned from you is that he is one of the best investors out there. But actually, in terms of performance, his win is that he's been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
You talk about this in your book, right?
Yeah. So like if you look at Warren Buffett's net worth, he's 90 years old, 91 or 2, something like that. And he's worth $100 billion. And he's given away about $50 billion. So let's say he's worth $150 billion if you count what he's given away.